divine abundance and divine blessings are constantly flowing. This is a very ancient concept that there's blessings coming our way. We don't always feel them, obviously, sadly, right? It's not always abundantly clear, but this teaching is saying that one of the ways to bring more abundant blessings into the world is to enjoy the world. That if there's like a wellspring, and we want that wellspring to gush further, we actually are going to be like clawing away at the dirt around it. And we're going to be opening up that channel more. And there's a term in the Bible, it says, it's just it's a teaching from the book of Isaiah. You shall draw water in joy from the well springs of salvation. That could be a messianic reference. It could be a lot of things, but usually it's interpreted that the well springs bring salvation. But this teacher drashes it. He turns it on its head. He said, no. These well springs, they need salvation, that they so badly want to be gushing forth, and they can't, because we're not enjoying the world enough to make room for more blessings. And so it interprets, there's a commandment, a mitzvah in the Torah that's interpreted by the rabbinic tradition to say, you shall eat and be satisfied and then bless God for the good land that he's given you. So that's usually understood as, after you eat, say a gratitude blessing, say a blessing. And that's the standard interpretation. But this teaching says, no. Eat and be satisfied. That's the commandment. So the mitzvah, the good deed, this action we can take is to delight in our food. And that is a spiritual practice in this perspective that actually, and this is all like, this lines up with Shabbat, the day of rest. It's not just rest though. It's not just taking a break. Again, it's filling our day with joy and delight. That is the practice as it's supposed to be in Judaism and Jewish mysticism, all the more so. Well, not even all the more so. So I have to take that back. It's also Jewish mysticism. It's about delight. If we're just taking a break from work, we're not doing it. We actually has to delight physically. So it's saying, enjoying our food. And really, how about that for a homework assignment? Can you take a bite of your most favorite food or somewhere in your top 10 and just really take that in? Can you try that? And then maybe just meditate on that moment. Like, how do you feel? Like that, this teaching is basically saying that's the spiritual practice. And then say a blessing afterwards. That's another practice too. These are two commandments.